Hello, beautiful humans, live from New York and Texas. It's Monday night, and it's time for Monday Night Music with Kayla Ludy. Hope y'all are excited. I am very excited. So, Kayla Ludy is an awesome, super califragilistic, wonderful songwriter from Texas. I love Kayla's songwriting. I also love just being a part of Kayla's Facebook because she'll go live every now and then and just share these philosophical thoughts that fill her head. And I have to tell you, every time it's exactly what I need to hear. So, Kayla is not just a songwriter who will sing you beautiful things that make you feel things, which she is, but she is also, in my opinion, a sage and a wise human. So you are in the presence of greatness, so there. I'm going to get out of the way and allow Kayla to sing to you now. Bye!
Whoa, and here I am. Uh-oh, I feel like I should make some music to cover up from Rory's exit. Thank you so much. You can let me know if something doesn't sound quite right, and if it's something I can fix, I'll fix it. If not, we'll just move on. Such is life. My name is Kayla. I've been writing music since I was about 12. It's gotten better since then. And I'll be playing all original tunes for you this eve, and I'm so glad to be here. Thank you, Rory. I love Monday Night Muses. So, I got a couple of requests before going live, and so I changed up my set list a little bit. But I'm going to cram in as much as I can from stuff that I've written in the past year or so, all the way back to 15 years ago. And while some of it seems a little bit embarrassing to me at times, I realize that it's more pertinent than ever for me to hear the music myself, because it's kind of like it's like reading a journal of words that somebody else wrote for you. When you say you give advice to a friend, but you can't take your own advice. It's kind of like that. So I like to play these songs to remind myself what I was telling myself at the time to get myself out of the situation. So here we go. And I'll also be randomly, hey, Diggy, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Is that Miguel who I see? Thank you. All right, I'm going to kick it off with Tough Time. Here we go. The hardest lessons I have learned have got me into this tough time. The love I needed never got, and now I'm just left trying. Isn't it crazy how we think we know so much about ourselves? What we are is who we are to everybody else. It's getting harder and harder and harder and harder. I've got to stop this now. Yeah, I know that I'll change. I just don't know whether how. Or if I'll do it for me. Or if I'll do it for me. The hardest lessons I have learned have got me into this tough time. The love I needed never got, and now I'm just left trying. Isn't it crazy how we think we know so much about ourselves? What we are is who we are to everybody else. It's getting harder and harder and harder and harder. I've got to stop this now. Yeah, I know that I'll change. I just don't know where and how. Or I'll do it for me. For it. I'll do it for me. Thank you so much. That is the only song I've written out of many songs I've written that has the same chorus, same verse twice. So if there's ever any Kayla Ludy trivia, there you go. Gave you the answer. That song is called Tough Time. I wrote it many, many moons ago. And this next song, let's all say a quick prayer that I remember all the lyrics. I think I got it. This is a song that I wrote right after Christmas, just of 2020, whatever year was last. And it's called Some Hands Are. And, I usually write about experiences that I've had. This is a song that's written, picture kind of a sissy Spacek growing up in the mountains in Tennessee, having a very, very, very hard life with very thick skin. This is maybe their story. So this person doesn't exist, but also I can't see the comments too well because my contacts are a little dry, but I'm trusting that what you're saying is kind, and thank you, I appreciate that. This is a song called Some Hands Are. This is only the second time I've played it live. I hope that you love it. Here we go. You were baptized in the blood, the same river that's always been prone to flood. They ushered you out like a ghost. You're a fire sign, but here I find you living on the coast. I always knew you were too kind. Yeah, the winter sets, the air is blowing right in through my mind. I always knew you to be loved, not by anyone who cared for you enough to walk through mud. Some hands are stronger to pull you up. Wow. Some hands are stronger to push you down there. Stronger to push you down. Thank you guys. Walking left hand and right. Too seldom I'd forget that you were older than your might. Much to learn, but never proud. All the digging in, the getting by, it never got too loud. Hurried by an angry boom, with a voice that big, I'm sure he filled the space in the living room. Go inside to deal with your pain. Yeah, your mama said it's not the life she'd ever wish to gain. Some hands are stronger to push you down. Wow. Some hands are stronger to pull you up, because some hands are stronger to pull you up. Wow. Some hands are stronger to push you down there. Stronger to push you down there. Stronger to push you down. Thank you so much. So that is technically, aside from a live practice set that I've done, that's technically the first live debut. Is that what it's called? Premiere? Debut? I don't know. It's a premiere. So that's a song called Some Hands Are. some hands are going to go to the wrong note when you're playing it for the first time, for the premiere. So I'm okay with it. I think that was pretty good. And let's see what's going on here. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all the love. I'm so glad to be here. One thing I noticed is that Monday Night Muses, when you have something to look forward to once a week, it's really nice that with Monday Night Muses, all you'll see in the chat, all of the words are positive and kind. It's really interesting because I think that we're giving the internet might just like implode because there's a place that has so much positivity, and I love that. Glad to be here. Also, I'm playing here in my home here in Houston, Texas. So if you're in Texas, howdy, and if you're not, I'd love to hear where you're from, and tell me if you make music as well, because I'm always looking for new music to listen to. This next song is called Wheel Away. It's about getting over that block that you put into your mind that you think you just can't get over. Maybe you have to pivot or do a 180 or a 360. I don't know. This is about that. It's called Wheel Away. Yeah, it is a wonderful group. Tuning in while working, heck yeah. Try not to let you down. Don't you go and open your mouth. Don't you even talk to me. Fixing to say how I feel. Fixing my delivery. The paper pushed you out to sea. The noise it made you wheel away. The air was too damn cold for time. The air was really never your style. You gotta push through to the other side. You gotta take back your life. Don't let your thoughts take up your time. You gotta take back your life. Take back your life. Anger worked its way in the door, pulling down your hope, I see. Working, moving, running the show, doubtful of a victory. The timing makes you wonder why. Visions lift you up again. The wait is gone, it's over now. So pick it up and try again. You gotta push through to the other side. You gotta take back your life. Don't let your thoughts take up your time. You gotta take back your life. You gotta push through to the other side. You gotta take back your life. Don't let your thoughts take up your time. You gotta take back your life. Take back your life. Take back your life. Take back your life. bridge. Do you remember what it feels like? Do you remember what it feels like? I go way back, back in my mind, way back, back in my mind. I go way back, back in my mind, way back, back in my mind. I go way back, back in my mind, way back, back in my mind. I go way back, back in my mind, way back, back in my mind. And do you remember what it feels like? And do you remember what it feels like? Thank you so much. I saw some awesome comments coming through. Really appreciate it. Miguel, I'm a Barbie girl? No, I do catch some random comments down here. I gotta say, no, I don't do that. I mean, occasionally, yes, I will sing that song, but no, I never really covered that. I might need to think about adding that in. I like covering Neil Young and Beatles every once in a while, but I might have to add that into my non-rotation. Okay, y'all, this next song is called Antidote. I hope it's sounding okay out there. I'm seeing your comments here and there. Thank you for the claps and amazings and the harmonizing. I love to harmonize. And if you want to hear that song with all the background layers and vocals, you can go to krlmusic.com or just find me on Spotify and you'll get to hear all of the layering and the vocals that I do. I love to layer the vocals. This is a song that's dedicated to two friends that struggled really badly. Also, I had some really great times with, and they didn't quite make it through, and I did, and I always think about that and how everybody's life is just so different. And this song is dedicated to Ted and Camille. And yes, Neil Young did write "I'm a Barbie Girl." You're so right. Thank you. I forgot that. I'm just not really good with music trivia. This is called Antidote, and here we go. If I could go back in time, I'd give you a hug. It's so familiar, I felt the same when I needed love. Your room was dark and your lights were low, and I felt at home. The vibe was cold and you wouldn't leave unless we were pulled out. Oh, you don't, my friend, I wish I had the antidote back then. I'd love to see you smile, and I'd love to share a drink with you right now. I know you felt the pain, and I shared the thoughts as though they were ingrained. I'd love to see you smile, and I'd love to share a drink with you right now. We spent so many hours there in your front yard. It's crazy to think we still found joy while life was so hard. I'd wake up on your carpet floor to you singing Creed. We'd gather up from the night before and then start to drink. Oh, Camille, my friend, I wish I had the antidote back then. I'd love to see you smile, and I'd love to hear you laugh so hard right now. I know you felt the pain, and I shared the thoughts as though they were ingrained. I'd love to see you smile, and I'd love to hear you laugh so hard right now. Y'all want to know why I got distracted? I comment about the Barbie girl. Time goes on gradually as I learn. I see it could have been me. It's you, it's him. Looking back, I see it could have been me. Time goes on gradually as I learn. I see it could have been me. It's you, it's him. Looking back, I see it could have been me. Could have been me singing Barbie Girl just now, written by Neil Young. Yeah, that's why I can't read the comments too much, because I'm in my brain answering questions that have already been answered. Yes, we all know now that Barbie Girl is Neil Young. Okay. Okay, so this next song is Let Me Get a Sip of Water. And I know that's a weird title, but every time I get ready to play it, it inspires me to take a drink of water, so I'm going to do that. Are we not so incredibly blessed to have water? And this water actually tastes good too. It's not like yellow and from the city pipes. Again, thank you guys. I'm having a blast playing my music here in a room in my home. And reading your comments. Yeah, hydration checkpoint. Everybody take a sip of water. That's our drinking game. All right, this next song is called Faith 2.0. I'm going to hit those high notes again. Let's see how it goes. This is about tragedy being turned into something great. That's how it was for me anyway. Hopefully you can relate in some way or another. If not, no biggie. Faith 2.0. Here we go. Hey, Beyonce. Is this all part of your scheme? Where were you? When were you? What were you? Who were you with when you caught that disease? Making up most of your time with an eye for the weak. Don't you know all of the things that you say are becoming you? Nobody told you life could bring you pain. Nobody answered there to remind you faith can bring you back. Pain can bring you to faith. Yeah, faith can bring you back. Pain can bring you to faith. Hey, Greg. Is this all part of a dream? Seeing yourself in the way that you think you've been seen. Now you know life can be beautiful, just let it be what it is. That's the thing. Step back and fall into all of the love, because nobody told you life could bring you pain. Nobody answered there to remind you faith can bring you back. Pain can bring you to faith. Yeah, faith can bring you back. Pain can bring you to faith. Yeah, pain can bring you to faith. Pain can bring you to faith. This one's for you. so far, believe me, yeah. You've come so far. You've come so far, believe me, yeah. You've come so far. We were there, right in the middle. We were there, I think you're doing fine. You were there, right in the middle. You were there, I think you're doing fine. You've come so far, believe me, yeah. You've come so far. You were there, right in the middle. You were there, I think you're doing fine. You've come so far. Thank you. That song is called Faith 2.0. And I have faith that I'm going to continue sweating since there's no air moving about the room except for my breath. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah, I like to try to squeeze that sentence in without losing my rhythm to say this is for you because honestly, if I just wrote this music for myself, I don't know if that would be worth playing very often, but I really like to play for people and hope that it, brings a little something to your life. And I think that those lyrics they've got to apply to anybody that's alive, breathing. You have come so far. It's incredible. I think we all have. Esider, am I seeing Esider in there? Camaraderie, I like all these names here. Heck yeah. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the love and the hearts, y'all. This next song is called Captive, and I go in these phases where I don't play music, which is why I'm very grateful to be playing. Thank you so much, Rory, for inviting me to play tonight. And it inspires me, and when I pick up the guitar and I start singing, I'm like, yeah, I would love to play music. That's like one of the best things in the world. And this is a time where I got really bummed out thinking about the commercial side of, trying to make money off of music. And I decided, why not write a song about the experience? So I'm glad that something came out of that moment. It's called Captive. Here we go. This can also apply to other things in your life. Anything that you stall out on due to your own insecurities about something. I'm gonna go back to playing. Glad I said your name right. I got caught up in the thought of making money. Forget my tunes, forget my old style, forget me, honey. There's a choice, there's a time to wait, a time to take it on. You listen back, and listen back. Taken captive by myself only. 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 Yes, these are originals. Thank you very much. You wouldn't mind if I decided not to go. We share a drink, we share a smoke to fill the space we didn't love. You couldn't feel, you block it out, denying life as usual. I hear you laugh, I hear you laugh, I hear you laugh. Taken captive by yourself only. 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 Thank you, Ayla. I really appreciate that. You know I love your tunes. You can't deny, you won't deny. You can't deny, you won't deny yourself for too much longer. You can't deny, you won't deny. You can't deny, you won't deny yourself for too much longer. Taken captive by yourself only. Taken captive by myself only. Taken captive by ourselves only. Taken captive by ourselves only. Thank you all so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you're just tuning in, my name is Kayla Ludy. I live in Houston, Texas. I was born and raised in Texas. I started writing music when I was started playing guitar when I was around 11 and writing around 12 or 13. And I still write to this day. These are all original tunes, and you can see my website and find me on Spotify and all that. And you can even contact me, message me if you want to share your music. I think that it helps us all to constantly be, or be exposed to music and arts in order to keep that, it's going to sound so cheesy, keep the fire alive, you know what I'm saying? There was a song called Captive. I wrote that many moons ago. And this next song, y'all, whew, here we go. I'm going to take a drink for this one. Raise your glass. I hope that it's hydrating, and take a drink with me. Or I'm going to read that later. I can't tell if that's an issue or not, but I will get anybody who wants the lyrics to that song. Yeah, I will give you lyrics to that song. And so this is the very first song that I performed live. I'd been up for days, not too proud of my lifestyle at the time. And I'd had, I think, like 2 pitchers of beer for myself. And I couldn't read the lyrics that I'd written. I wrote the song that day for the festival I was playing. It was in my hometown. And I was so excited and thinking, what am I going to do? I have to write a song for this. And so I wrote this song. And it was pertaining to my life. And it's called You Don't Have to Worry. And it's an interesting song, but I want you to just keep in mind it's the very first song that I ever performed in front of hundreds of people. It was the first performance I had ever done for people, singing at all in my life. And so this is it. You don't have to worry. And by the way, I've written songs that were a little bit too hard for me to play and sing at the same time, so give me a little bit of grace there. Thought to let you in. Maybe I was insecure. You never thought to tell life, as if my timing told you something. I dropped my guard to let you in, hesitated, came to my senses. I realized where I went wrong. I failed to mention that I've been broken. Never thought to ask you, are you okay? And how do you feel? I never stopped to realize if words mean something, that life is real. You don't have to worry, you don't have to wait for me, 'cause I've been waiting for you. You don't have to wake up, get back to dreaming, 'cause I already trust you. The vertigo has spun me down. Never thought that you would follow me. And paranoia grabs my hand. We'll walk until we both have blistered feet. Right now my words are less than none. And if you notice, times aren't easy. And just before I hit the ground, I hear you whisper, you can do better, you can do better. I never thought to ask you, are you okay? And how do you feel? I never stopped to realize if words mean something, that life is real. You don't have to worry, you don't have to wait for me, 'cause I've been waiting for you. You don't have to wake up, get back to dreaming, 'cause I already trust you. You don't have to worry, you don't have to wait for me, 'cause I've been waiting for you. You don't have to wake up, get back to dreaming, 'cause I already trust you. I already trust you. I already trust you. Wow, that went so much better than the first time I played it. So the first time I played it, I had to stop. I think I might have spilled some beer on my own writing. I had to completely stop the song twice, I think, and start over. I mean, it was really bad, and everyone still clapped for me. I mean, talk about a supportive crowd. I don't know what the clapping really, like what was behind the clapping, but they still clapped for me. And I think that moment, I thought, wow, that was a horrible failure. But people are still clapping, and no matter what was behind the clapping, like there might have been robotic arms out there just forcing them to clap, or possessed by some sort of demonic something. Either way, they were clapping, and in that moment I realized, wow, I really like writing, singing, and performing music, and I just kept it up ever since. So, just a little backstory on that. Thank you. I'm gonna take another sip of water too. I'm so glad y'all are here. Yeah, first performances are terrifying. Even 100 and something performances are terrifying. All right, y'all. I've got some more songs for you. This song is called "Wait for It," and I have a music video. This is actually my official music video, and it was shot in Austin. If you want to see it, you can go onto YouTube or onto my website and go down to the videos area. You can also check out my art. I've done some drawings and stuff. This is called "Wait for It." And it's got some really cool drums in the background by an old bandmate of mine, Eva Silver. and really cool. It's just a really, I think you might like it. It's a very ethereal type of song. So here we go. This is the acoustic version of it, MTV Unplugged. Simple and wanted, be watched by, be carried the wood. Did but I don't, would but I won't. Synchronized faces I felt and I wandered the world. Some could be fortune and some could be fatal. I'll wait for it, won't I? Wait for it, won't I? Dreams that I have fallen away, but soon they'll come again. Dreams that I have fallen away, but soon they'll come again. String holds a pitch, it ties to my spine and it brings me back down. I feel fine, I feel fine. Light strewn across from the top of the walls to the wall brings me pleasure. Change my mind, change my mind. I'll wait for it, won't I? Wait for it, won't I? Dreams that I have fallen away, but soon they'll come again. Dreams that I have fallen away, but soon they'll come again. Come to me, all to me, come to me, all to me, come to me, all to me. Come to me, all to me, come to me, all to me, come to me, all to me. Thank you so much. That's a song called Wait For It. And something kind of funny about Wait For It is that, I'm reading the comments as I occasionally can on the little desktop HP computer that I have down to my right hand side. If you see me looking over there, no, there's not like 10 mirrors. I'm not looking at myself. I can do that on that tiny screen in front of me. But speaking of Wait For It, my computer's popping up one of those things that they love to do. That's like, hey, you need to do that. What's that notification? You need to install the latest Windows updates. Do I? Do I? What's going to happen if I don't? What's going to happen if I don't install the latest Windows? Am I going to be okay? Am I going to finish this set? Am I going to go for a walk later? Am I going to have dinner tonight? Can I watch a movie? Or do I need to stop everything that I'm doing right now and get that latest Windows? I don't think so. That's going to be a hard no for me, dog. All right, so I'm changing tunings because I'm going to take you back the magical mystery machine here. And we're going to time travel back to when little baby Kayla was only 21. And I wrote a song that I believe, Diggy Cat, if you're still out there listening, if you haven't gone to reset your Windows, this is one of the first songs I think Diggy heard, and we became friends because of that song. I think this is. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the chats, and I'll read it when I get time. But I'm getting over to this magical tuning because of a song called Control. And I was in a, you guessed it, kind of a rough spot in my life. And I had to, well, I guess I was gifted a song to write to pull myself out of it. I don't know if it magically pulled me out of this time in my life, but it certainly helped. And I hope that it can help you. It's called Control, and it's about giving up horrible, horrible addictions or obsessions or anything that's just soul crushing and ruining your life. So I'm gonna take a sip and here we go. This is a song called Control. Oh, and by now it's like 16 years old, I think. It had control of me, but I learned how to get over. I'm learning to recover. It has control of you. You just don't see it yet. I know it's there, it's on your mind. I know you care. It takes your life away. It's what you think of when you start to cry. Your vision's blurred with alibis to take control of me. They had piled hurts upon my back, and then I turn and counteract. I have yet to turn around. And I can see the difference. I choose to sleep alone. When I'm with you, I'm always dreaming of how I could be sleeping. It is impossible to say you're fine when they know you're running. Lies are dishonest. Train a broken mind is harder than anything I've ever done, but it's possible for anyone as you watch it burn away. Remember what you're leaving behind. Don't let go of your mind. I have yet to turn around. And I can see the difference. Don't you know that I don't miss you? Don't you know that we don't miss you? Don't you know I'll never miss you? You can't take what I have. You can't take what I have. I have yet to turn around. And I can see the difference. I got distracted again because I could tell that the guitar was out of tune, but I'm self-taught, y'all, and so, I see people tune on the fly when they're in a song. I'm like, wow, that's rad. And I tried it yesterday when I was playing this song because it really matters if it's in tune or not. But, say lovey, or cell obsessed as I call it. So that's a song called Control. I wrote it a long time ago. I hope that you like it. You can hear a pretty rough recording version of that on Spotify or on my website or basically any place that streams music if you just find Kayla Ludy and then look for the song Control. And I've got one more song for you. I'm going to wrap up this evening and let you get on to hearing the awesome Rory Kelly. And, I think I'm going to go... All right. Let's see. Yeah, they are rough recordings. Okay, so I'm going to give 5 seconds to see if anybody can respond to this. Let it go or speed up or slow down. I think let it go. Speed up or slow down. I've only got time for one. Oh, thank you, Ayla. I really appreciate that. I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm going to play one of them. Okay, speed up or slow down it is. Diggy Cat, thank you so much for that request. Here we go. Wrote this one many moons ago. I waited for 3 hours for you to fall asleep. Though the time went by like seasons, my heart was still incomplete. Days they followed the nights into one big motion, one big motion. All of the plans in my head got lost in the ocean, lost in the ocean. Try, yeah, try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Try, yeah, yeah, yeah. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. I knew I was invited into your domain, and you allowed me to call you by your first name. I took you for granted, I took you for granted, like anyone else would do. I thought I had broken your heart, but finally I realized I'd broken you. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Try, yeah, yeah, yeah. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. I thought I was getting to know you. I thought we were becoming friends. Yeah, I thought I was getting to know you. I thought we were becoming friends. And I thought I was getting to know you. I thought we were becoming friends. Yeah, I thought I was getting to know you. I thought we were becoming friends. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Try, yeah, yeah, yeah. Try just a little bit and things will turn around. Yeah, yeah, you need to either speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. Speed up or slow down. Thank you so much. Rory Kelly's going to take over and do her awesome, awesome thing that she always does. My name's Kayla Ludy. My pleasure.
Sorry about my weird noises. I just love hearing you.
Oh, I didn't hear any weird noises. I mean, I heard like a but.
Sometimes I love music so much that I just make animal noises and I'm just like,
yes.
Ah!
Yeah, I like whoop, whoop.
And you're like, why did she turn into a Muppet?
Why not?
Everybody, I'm directing you to the links down below. krlmusic.com. Venmo at Kayla-Ludy is where you can throw some tip jar love at this friggin' amazing songwriter to that direction.
Yeah. that way. Brady Bunch.
How friggin' amazing is Kayla? Make sure you look her up on Spotify. Make sure, if you enjoy the music, that you buy some of it on her Bandcamps, which you can find at kayludymusic.bandcamp.com. Make sure you throw some love her way in her virtual tip jar, and I don't know, like, follow her places, because you want this energy in your life.
Thank you so much, Rory. Thank you guys, and thank you, Rory, for letting me be here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I'm about to watch you, Rory, so if you want to cover all the Kayla Ludy songs I just played, go for it.
I'll just do all of them. I'm just going to do your whole set.
I love it.
Just like you just did.
I'd love to hear
it. Okay, friends, so you know the drill. If you've tuned in for Muses before, stay right where you are. If you're on Facebook, you might have to get back to my page, facebook.com/RoryKellyMusic. Otherwise, just refresh the page on Twitch or YouTube, wherever you're watching, and you will soon see me start a stream for my version of Monday Night Muses. And by the way, the theme of Muses that I am writing this set list around is retrograde, because Mercury's in retrograde. Yeah, I wrote me a retrograde set list while I was listening to Kayla.
Artist class.
We're getting out of here, but I'll be right back. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.